Congratulations, Kyle. Holly Kane with the NASCAR Wire Service. I asked Jeff and Mr. Hendrick this question, but on that last restart, when you saw where you started and you knew where Denny was this the moment you said, I got this?
Never did I feel like I had it, but when I was honestly surprised people had stayed out. I thought I was going to line up on the front row with Ryan, and I was like, okay, this is going to be good. He's going to choose the bottom. I know what to expect in the one with grip. And then when they said, a few of them stayed out, I was like, oh no, this is not good. But I was able to line up behind Alex and just run really hard through 1 and 2 and get the clean air I needed. And I thought my hope was that Denny was not going to get, a great 1 and 2, but I thought, with 4 fresh tires, he might, get through there well, and we might be side by side. I thought that's how it kind of would net out off of 2, and I got a better 1 and 2 than I expected, and then, for a bit, I thought I was going to win, and they were going kind of crazy on the radio, my spotter was, and telling me that the 11 was, kind of jammed up back there, and I was going to be committed to the outside lane. I felt like that was going to be my best opportunity to find clean air and maintain momentum, and I was just kind of trying not to crash there at the end. But I still wanted to win really bad. It's been a while, so I was trying what I could to win the race. But we did what we had to do to win the championship, and just insane circumstances to get us to this point.
Mm-hmm. Go up to Bob.
Bob Pockris, Fox Sports. You said insane circumstances. So what's it like to win a championship under insane circumstances?
Yeah, it's insane. I don't know. I mean, did anybody in here think that we had a shot? Like, I definitely, like Cliff was saying, we weren't dead, but we were pretty close. The final stage was just, not going how we needed it to. I didn't feel great about my car, but I thought my team was doing a good job to keep me in striking distance for if we had a caution, we could get a good pit stop and make it work and hopefully, have a shot that way. But we had whatever happened on that one pit stop, and we lined up 18th. And from then on, I was just like, this is going to be near impossible to beat these guys. The 11 was, by far the best car. I thought him and the 12 were really good, but I thought out of the 4 of us, the 11 was by far the best. And I'm much further behind them. And then that same run, I had the right front go down, and just knew I was going to lose 1 lap, hoping it was going to time out where I didn't lose 2 laps, and thankfully that was the case. And then we got a caution, and thankfully with just 1.5 laps or so on my tires, and we were able to do the wave around. And then it was at a kind of slight disadvantage on tires, so I wasn't able to make my way forward very well. And then we got a caution with however many to go, 30-something to go, and we decided to take rights, and I was like, oh boy, this is I wasn't expecting that. As I turned in the stall, he said we were doing right sides. I was like, oh man, we'll see here. And then the grip was much better than I thought it was going to be on those right sides, and was able to maintain in 5th, and I was like, all right, we're back in it here. If we get another late caution, maybe we might take 2 tires, or if we take 4, we can have a good stop. I know we can do it. I've done it before, gaining 4 spots and winning a championship. So, but when that unfortunate break for William came out, caution, Cliff and I were on the same page about right sides, and just kind of knew what to expect with the grip, from having 1 go at it already.